Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. I have some very cool knives on the table today for Knife Joy. Chris Miller at Knife Joy. He's just been killing it. I have normal Medford production knives on the table, and then I have two very, very, very special knives that we are doing a bespoke run for Chris Miller. I'll talk about that when we make it to those knives. So this is knifejoy.com, and let's dive in and see what we have headed his way. All right, pretty standard here. He has a myriad of M48s headed his way. Most of them are, they are black and green, and then there are different variations of hardware. So this one's PVD with black aluminum handle, PVD spring and clip. This is flamed hardware. He has ones with bronze hardware and blacked out as well. The same thing with the green here, PVD with blackout, and then he has a few of these with bronze and flamed. So he has some variations there. We're gonna skip and come back to that. So next one, Scout MP, pretty straightforward, coyote tan handles, blackout with everything else. These do have titanium liner locks, so titanium pivot screws and spacers and liner lock. Very cool knife, great bang for the buck for such a large, everyday carry, sturdy knife that kicks some boot. Genesis T with beautiful, gorgeous sculpting. I love the two-tone here. It is blue in the recesses, like a brushed rose bronze, flats, dragon skin, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip, and a beautiful S45 Vulcan drop point blade. The next one is a full-size Praetorian T with a gold laser engraved flag. Sometimes we ghost it and sometimes we do a complete fill in. I gotta tell you, they nailed the hardware matching up with the laser engraving. And again, the blade looks awesome the way it kind of fades down. It's like the flag just kind of bled right onto the blade. A PVD spring and brushed bronze clip. Nice. Here's a full color American flag on the handles. Same fit and finish on the blade. Vulcan Tonto S45. Flamed hardware. MP3 breaker and a brushed and flamed clip. Nice. Then we have a Marauder H with S45 tumble drop point. This is faced silver flats, and then you'll see there's some blue undertones. So that's what you're seeing down in the recesses. And this is the laurel leaf filigree, oversized, and that big splash on the back side. Just gorgeous. Nice. Last knife, Marauder H blade. Marauder handles, actually flat handles. This is when we suppress the handle features so that we can do full sculpting, and it really does showcase nicely. This is Peaks and Valleys, silver with blue hardware and a brushed and blue clip, and I just love, woohoo, nice, boom. All right, so let's go back. Here is the bespoke run. So Chris, I'm gonna say it's been quite some time since we came up with this project. He wanted what he is calling Scorched Earth, and I love the name. I love it. So we have an acid stressed, acid treated, just this really rough coat finish. It looks like our old school tumbled PVD, but it is an ancient Chinese secret. We can't give that away. And then just very cool, scratched Armageddon-ish style handle. This is the 187 drop point. Beautiful bronze hardware, just to kind of set the tone off. He has a few of these headed out in this shipment. There's the bronze spacers, and they did that abraded fit and finish on the spring as well. So if you like rough and tumbly and manly, and it looks like it just came out of the earth from hundreds of years ago, this totally cool 187 drop point is right up your alley. And then the boys did different types of finishes on different knives just to kind of play around. Clearly you can see this is a much more matted finish. It's hard to catch the shine because it's matted out. So it's got more of a bead blasted, and it's got that very mottled, it looks like it's been burnt. Look, there's that acid treated blade and a Tonto, and just a normal bronze spring with PVD hardware and clip. Super cool. So keep your eyes peeled. Those are not the only two models that he requested Scorched Earth. He has a whole order, but everything comes through our production at different times, so it's hard to deliver everything at the same time. So he's going to have that on Praetorian tees, Genesis tees, you name it. I think he picked out just about every model with this treatment. So I imagine his phone's going to start ringing off the hook and say, dude, did you get some in that micro tie? I'd like to order one right now before you get it. So I'm sure he's going to get phone calls. Very, very, very sexy process. We won't be doing it after this order. It is a labor of love and very well worth it. So reach out to Chris Miller at Knife Joy for the knives on the table. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, peace.